Well, where the fuck is Sephiroth's room supposed to be?
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
Looking for Sephiroth? He just left, I'm afraid. Maybe he needed some fresh air.
Sephiroth? Ah, I did see him leave a little while ago.
Haven't heard anything about the reactor either. What happened up there anyway?
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor.
Too much exposure to Mako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine. If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him headed toward the mansion.
Sephiroth wasn't looking so hot.
Shinra Manor was the biggest building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
Him? A little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
Go and check on Sephiroth for us, will ya?
Hurry, please.
Okay, well, that's weird. This is so weird.
Took
they
a look
said no
around the
lights
place,
were on.
but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
Oh.
Never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer, a life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading, like a man possessed. We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Ah, screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Ah, Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova. The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gasp's wondrous experiment.
He created you?
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on! I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village. Or tried, at least. What?
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help! Watch out!
Let me through! My son's still in there!
I'm sorry! He's gone!
Mom.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this?
Oh, it was him, all right. And he's still here. So keep your eyes peeled.
God.
Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out now. Yes, sir.
Sephiroth? But why would he... Hold on, Mom. I'm coming.
say you could stop fucking milking it, Cloud, and just fucking start running. See? Faker.
Please be okay. Sephiroth. Mom.
Run away. You have to leave. You have to live.
Hey! Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
There he is! Sephiroth! Stop! You sick son of a bitch! That's far enough! Drop the sword!
Pop goes the weasel.
Wait for me. I'm coming.
Sephiroth!
I followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Don't know how, you fucking limp dick.
Dad and I had gone there to hide. When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him.
Dad.
was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of all of this!
Mother, I have come for you. Now open the way for me.
You murdered my dad! You burned my village! Promised you'd save me. If I was ever trapped.
Here I am, your son. Mother, together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Mother, they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
They were mine by right. This planet too, for I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are! Bright light.
And that's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
It doesn't matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
Don't know about alive so much as around?
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright.
Love you.
And rule over the planet with Genova at his side.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Genova stuff.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board. Let me
Light as a
take a
feather,
look.
stiff as a board.
Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to the truth. So how about we give our heads a rest? Oh, no, you don't. That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
See you tomorrow. Hey, Aerith? You awake?
Barely. Why?
Was wondering, what's Cloud been doing these past 5 years? Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
Probably did at one point. All that stuff was taken from me, though. Or maybe erased?
By whispers?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
Why what?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
I'm just gonna buy another remote.
Cloud, you up? Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great, but not here. Follow me.
Oh no, I'm gonna snoop. Snoop, snoop, doop. Sounds like a party's going on in there.
So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway...
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah? Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter? Can't believe I'm having this conversation with you. But here we are. Here, look. My scar. That proof enough? After you left, Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor, and down the river. Wasn't just him, though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
You know I can't tell you that.
Of course you can't. Sorry, I just need some space.
Pardon me, sir, but you don't look very well. An old war wound acting up, perhaps? If so, I can certainly empathize. I myself fought for the company once upon a time. My body's never let me forget it.
Hey babe, what color controller would you want for PS5? Okay, well... I truly despise this controller.
I thought we could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
So that's a subtitle on your Facebook account. That's the group name. That's the group name. You can create links on Facebook and then been a member of Kids Only Money since October 27th, 2020. Yeah, but he said he's been getting money from Facebook since he's 12. Getting money from it. So then you changed that. Well, that's something that Facebook really ignored. I mean, they're so vigilant about so many things.
You two fight?
No.
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
That sounds pretty right. Did you come up with a figure for me, Mr.
Knight.
Stein? Yes, ma'am, I did. What's the figure?
Tomorrow is another day.
Leaving a net of $838. That's complaint. Mr. Reyes?
Never meet your heroes.
Being good citizens and trying to be a good neighbor and trying to be helpful, and it turns out that there's savvy on the internet. It appears that you are a JP. I say only one thing.
Cranky because of the nap. Ollie says he does not wake up well from naps.
Right.
What's this?
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
Oh, so they learn.
Mr. Boyle, this case has been sitting for 4 decades on a bench. I've done matrimonial work for 25 of those years, so I don't want to hear a lot of gossiping. People are in the middle of the war. The only reason they transfer a title to somebody else is because they want their soon-to-be ex-spouse not to have any period. There's no other reason. We don't have any issue with property and stuff like that. Whatever was in my name is mine, and whatever was in his name is his. And what's the issue with the title to the car? For whatever reason, you put the title to the car in your sister's name. You're still not divorced from your husband. Why do you want that? This is my car. Well, I want to know why. You. Yeah, I know you think it's Florida, but I want you to give me a reason that she understands. Okay, well, I'm living in Florida. My mom gets it.
Yes, yes, you are. Thank you, Nevos, brother.
Of course. This is only the most into the series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 flight, culminating in this unprecedented destruction caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released investigations into the matter.
I warn you that when you get into Rebirth, the animation, like, if you can see that on your screen, this is, I would say, out of 10.
Of course.
Meaning Remake is a 10 out of 10. This is like a 7 or a 6 out of 10, graphic-wise. So just be warned.
Destruction caused by a massive tornado which swept
And there's this new thing where you can climb over crap, which I don't particularly care for. I mean, it's really like, they changed it to like open world shit.
I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier. I'm Broden, the owner of this inn. Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice? Perhaps a trip to the arms dealer is in order?
Good idea.
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
Yeah.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built here in Calm. And their resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them. The first customization is always free.
And now it seems like they introduced a card game like in Final Fantasy VIII.
Rough day yesterday, huh?
But they've implemented it in here.
You've been waiting for me?
I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab.
Was nothing.
Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you.
That's
if you're
fair.
Getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it.
Sure thing.
Oh yeah, and in the intermission one, see, I bought the digital editions,
Backbone.
and when you play Yuffie and read that, I'm gonna regret that decision.
So, how was your trip to Midgard?
That and my controller is acting up, so it makes him look twitchy.
Is it just me, or is Burden up? That's it. Spread your beautiful petals.
And they're, like, along with the open world concept, they have, like, if you run around with, like, they call them Shinra boxes, you can hit square or maybe X. So X on Xbox controllers and slash open boxes. Just adds another intricacy into the game so that you spend more time checking stuff out. And of course my OCD compels me to frickin' be a completionist. The last game.
I take it our equipment is in order.
What are you doing here anyway?
Standing watch. One can never be too careful with Shinra.
I knew I could count on you.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
Leaving town is strictly forbidden.
So much for all those errands I have to run.
Like, I don't even know if I want to play the card game, because that's straight up dumb. Alright, where are we going? Where are we going? Let's go to the blue marks.
I want to go up the clock tower next. You can see Midgard from there. I gotta check
You can see Midgard from there. Yeah.
Aha, finally decided to get up?
Yeah. So what you been doing?
Why, waiting for you, of course.
You have?
Got business with the bookstore? If so, I won't keep you. But if you're free afterwards, wanna climb the clock tower together?
Sure. Let's.
For real? Awesome! Since it was my idea, I'll go get the tickets. I'll meet you in front of the tower, okay?
Hey there! Welcome to Magnata Books. Oh, I take it this is your first visit to one of our stores. Well, customization can seem tricky to the uninitiated. It takes time and experience to get it right. But I think you'll pick it up quick enough. Let's give it a try.
Let's give it
Have
a
a
try.
good one.
This is where it all began. The first Magnata books. Judging from that outfit, the manager's really into planetology.
I am Baron Kylegate. Behold the towering wall that I have built.
And you can swim around. Nice.
I am Baron Kylegate.
I finally tracked down a music disc of my son's. His name is... He's developed quite
All my vegetables are locally sourced. My washing machine.
Hello, and welcome to my humble shop. Thanks! Hope to see you again.
Take off!
You'll never go back.
So, what's new with you? As for me, the hotel had
What a glorious wall, keeping us safe and secure. I could gaze at it all day.
Yo, Looney.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a soldier and fight bad guys. So I gotta start training hard now, or I'll never make it.
This is the bookstore.
She's late. Too late. Or too early.
This Mako tank allows us to live in comfort.
Morning.
Morning.
Everyone's kinda off doing their own thing.
I noticed.
Say, this tank remind you of anything?
Looks kind of like the water tower in Nibelheim.
Right? Weird to think how much it meant to me back then, when I was still there.
Chocobo! How you doing?
Hey, Dad, have you heard of Kingsville?
Got a package with your name on it.
Destination.
This is such a quiet, peaceful town.
Hey, welcome it. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Well,
So then I'm screaming at him, and then he goes outside and calls the cops because he said that he was threatened for his life.
Reactors are terrible for nearby farmland.
is there a way to climb up it? Like, is it gonna spark a story?
This Mako tank allows us to...
Hey, welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping by.
Seems to stop here.
Looking adorable as ever, my
Haha.
darling.
And as one of our town, you know
I thought it was not the elephant bird, but the terror bird. That's what chocobos were designed after.
Welcome. Damn. That is quite the weapon you got there, mister. Seen plenty of action by the look of it.
Hey, my eyes are up here,
Saying
buddy.
that, it's still only a shadow of what it could be. With a little love, that baby'll sing. If you like, I could show you. D, what I tell, just make sure you take proper care of her. Oh, and while you're here, check out what we got.
Great.
Appreciate it.
Okay.
Our candy uses locally produced cherries and chocolate.
Cool off with some chocobo ice cream. Cloud, over here. Let's get started then, shall we?
Nothing says romance like a clock tower. Bitches love clock towers.
I think Midgar's this way.
Should be, yeah.
Funny, isn't it? How small it looks.
It is far away.
So, did something happen between you and Tifa? Don't look so shocked. We're roommates, you know.
She say something?
Not about you two, no. Still, I can tell. I would have given anything to have a friend when I was growing up. Don't take her for granted.
Just
AT, BT, you know the drill. Let's find these terrorists.
Watch your mouth when you're talking about me. We prefer freedom fighter group.
They're looking for us, aren't they?
Gotta be.
do this! Kick some Shinra butt. Whee!
Just what do you think you're at?
Move along!
There you are. There isn't much time. We need to get back to the inn.
But
Don't worry about your friends. You're safe. Trust me. No violence, please. This town suffered enough.
But I want the violence.
come on.
I want to raise my level.
Follow me.
So rude. I'm being denied the violence that I crave for this game.
Not here!
Well, we know
We'll take
you're
them
in
out
town.
Hey, you! Seen anyone else suspicious?
Dun, 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 dun.
Want them found. Now!
I heard about the reactor bombings in Midgard. That was you, wasn't it?
I'm not
It's
playing.
okay.
I'm
On
not
your side.
admitting to anything.
Got a contact at HQ.
You're with Avalanche?
Not exactly. Stop. I'll keep the troopers occupied. While we're talking, you two go up and over. May I ask what's going on?
We're searching for some fugitives.
Have you seen anyone suspicious?
Now that you mention it, that might happen. Though perhaps it was just my imagination. Was it?
Oh, for the love of... Get out of here!
Wait. I know I saw some people who had a fugitive air about them. If only I could remember their faces.
Annoy someone else. Stop wasting our time.
They turn up yet? No, but we're still searching buildings. We'll search harder. We gotta find them.
There's a bit of a delay between what I'm actually doing and what's being shown.
That went well. The inn's not much further. Stay on your toes.
Where are they?
Down below, waiting for you. The tunnel in the basement will take you outside of town. Leave now, and they won't catch you. Head to the east. A friend of mine runs a farm out there. He'd be happy to help you. Also, take this. It's a transmuter. Converts raw materials into more practical items. A Republic antique, but it still works. You'll get more use out of it than me.
Why are you doing this? Could have just turned us in.
Yeah, I could have. But this town and I have a history with Shinra. Who knows? Maybe this will turn out to be the worst decision I've ever made. So before I change my mind, You better get going.
Do. Down and out. Yes. See? Look at that, you're all here.
You made it. All in one piece?
Sorry we're late.
For the love of... Where the hell have you two been?
We were on a date. Don't judge.
Kind of.
What?
Well, that was the last one. At least till things calm down.
Tifa's jealous.
Got that? Now, let's move.
Nanaki is just like, yeah, no problem. For the cutting thing, so... Oh, no, it won't do it. But you can jump up on stuff.
Where
I mean,
to now?
realistically, for
there's
Rebirth,
a
if they
draft.
dummied down the
This way.
graphics that they had for the
Looks
remake,
like a job for me.
you'll definitely notice the difference when you start playing, bro. Item chest, item chest, item chest. Give me the item. I need the item. Oh, yeah? Item transmitter. No, don't have enough. Okay, moving on. Wonder how Barrett's fat butt got here. Do, 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 do. And where's Aerith? Oh, there she is. Mugwai, bright light.
Just look at it all. It's so green. A living, breathing planet. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters, how do we cross these plains?
Come on now, that's easy. The same way you get anywhere.
1 foot in front
Pick
of
a
the...
direction and start walking. Left, go left, right. What?
Barrett, your moto
I
is
guess
showing.
we won't be coming back anytime soon.
Guess not. Let's go.
And there it was, the first step on our new journey. You coming?
Yeah.
Of course we are. Right?
Follow me.
All right, let's get this show on the road, people.
Still have questions. He's keen.
It's important to make sure they've got plenty to eat. Need to be nice and plump so they fetch a high price.
You'd be the Avalanche, folks? It's okay, I'm on your side. Heard you be heading my way. You're safe here, but not for long. By the sound of it, Shinra's leaving no stone unturned. Might want to hole up at the old dock out by the swamp. I'd wager Shinra's forgotten it's even there. Wish there was something more I could do, but I ain't got the space to put y'all on.
Oh, the old swamp. I wonder if there's a giant-ass snake there.
Swamp's your best bet for now.
Yeah, I bet it is.
Well, well. If it ain't my favorite group of hitchhikers.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the ride to Calm.
I didn't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies. But I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime. Except today, that is. Afraid the old bute's pulled up lame. Sorry about that.
No biggie. We're enjoying the fresh air. Thanks, though.
You, know someplace we can hunker down?
Hunker down, you say? Oh. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to be young and in love. Y'all just head straight that-a-way toward the swamplands. You'll find an abandoned building by the dock. I guarantee no one will bother you there.
Jeez, all the innuendos.
Just like that, okay?
Pleasure to see y'all again. And welcome to my humble ranch.
Managed to get your truck fixed?
Indeed I did. You must have been my lucky charms. She started up right after you left. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine-feathered friends by any chance?
Are we ever? Need them to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease? Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgard Stormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
Howdy! It's on the side. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
I'm sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops?
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could have fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Well, there is one other option.
This kid sounds like he just wants to get murdered.
Only cost you $1 grand. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico. The hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet. By far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people, but if you play it cool and creep up real quietly...
He wanted 10 grand from each.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
Like, I will just straight up murderize this kid.
This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
Nanaki, you're so wasteful. Jeez.
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money.
He's just doing his job. We understand.
I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left. Say, are you guys from Midgar?
Yeah, the Undercity.
Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam?
Not very well, but yeah, I guess we do.
Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Walt.
Why do you ask?
I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they could help.
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise.
Oh, take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy will throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye. Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do. Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble.
Excuse me while I rummage in the attic. Mwahaha! Moogle metal.
Need something? Start by looking for fresh tracks. Once you spot them, birds are rarely more than a stone's throw away. Birds in the wild are much more skittish than kept ones. Gonna have to be real quiet on the approach, else they'll bolt. Gear serves all sorts of purposes, from the cosmetic to the practical. Can even improve a race bird's performance. Won't cost you a gill. Golden plumes only. Good luck wrangling Pico.
Murderize this kid.
Where'd you run off?
Let's try looking for some tracks.
I hear you have to wrangle yourselves a wild chocobo.
You sure you want to fight? Here goes. We'll make it quick. That'll do. Get him! Come on, I dare you. Moving on then.
Moving on.